นางมายาอึ้งนัมเบอร์2 $100ยันพาดทานโตยและยะนางน้อยเป็นสปอนเซอร์นัมเบอร์3นางเลียาทองดำ$100ยะนางดีน่าคุณจันสปอนเซอร์นัมเบอร์4นางเอเวอรี่คำพะวงวิไล$100ยะนางลินดาคำวิไลสปอนเซอร์นัมเบอร์5นางสวรรณาคำวิไล$100นางสมณีพันธวงศ์สปอนเซอร์นัมเบอร์6อาเรียลพรหมจักร$100ทานบุตรปันก้าหวันบี้กาบันสปอนเซอร์นัมเบอร์7มีลากาบัน$100ยะนางพรพิรวงศ์บริจาค$200ให้แก่นางสังขาร2026นอกและยังมียะนางดวงจันทร์โจ๊กเกอร์บริจาคมงกุฎนางสังขาร$140เนาะขอขอบใจหมดทุกคนเด้อตัวผู้ให้เกียรติแก่สปอนเซอร์ทั้งหลายนะ We want to say thank you to all sponsors who support the Miss Sangkhan 2026. Before we open Nang Sangkhan today, we want to summarize the history of Nang Sangkhans. With our tradition each year, on the New Year, we will select one of the girls, the princess, the daughter of King Kapilapom, have 7 daughters. One of them will be Nang Sangkhan each year. This year is fall into 2,569 in Asia, as same as 2026. Nang Sangkhan this year is the 3rd daughter of King Kapilapom, and her name is Hatsatevi, the 3rd daughter of King Kapilapom will be Nang Sangkhan this year. Nang Sangkhan ปีนี้ตามที่ตามคองพวกเขาก็ได้มาเลือกเอานางสังขารออกจาก1ธิดาของจำนวน7ธิดาของพญากบิลพมปีนี้ได้ถือแก่นางดิษฐิดาผู้ที่3เป็นบุตรสาวผู้ที่3ของพญากบิลพมนางมีชื่อว่าหักษเทวีซึ่งตกเป็นมือวันอังคารเนาะและนางหักษเทวีก็ได้ขี่หมูป่าซึ่งเป็นพาหนะในปีนี้เนาะฉะนั้นในโอกาสต่อไปนี้ท่านผู้มีเกียรติทุกท่านข้าพเจ้าจะได้เสนอพิธีกรนำรายการนางสังขารปี2026เนาะ Ladies and gentlemen, we want to introduce you to the 2026 Nang Sangkhan hosted by Lina Silalom and Peter Sitonara. Welcome. Hopefully, kind of know, shall we give them a hand again? Microphone นี้สบายดีโชคดีปีใหม่พี่น้อง Happy New Year. It's a cold and rainy anniversary day, but we are so thankful and appreciative of you guys showing up and supporting the temple and our girls today, Nang Sangkhan contestants. My name is Lina Silalom, and my co-host. You want to introduce yourself, or you want me to do it for you? Go ahead.
สวัสดีท่านพ่อแม่พี่น้องผมว่าเอาเขตผู้มีเกียรติผมทุกคนมุขทานเมื่อนี้ที่ด้วยสิทธิราชพร้อมด้วยวินาศเสือลงเป็นพิธีกรในงานคัดเลือกนางสังขารปี2016ท่านถามว่าพวกข้าพเจ้าได้เข้าผิดพลาดประการนี้ก็ต้องขอโทษขอแผ่นลงหนาและขอนอบขึ้นมานอบ
He's obviously the translator. Sorry. He's obviously the translator for me, but we just want to thank, first and foremost, our sponsors and the Lao Women Friendship Association, the Wat Lao, and of course our special guests today that came. We so appreciate your presence, and hopefully that will continue on, and hopefully we continue on our tradition, our culture. We are also so honored, Peter and I, to be the girls' coaches this year. They have volunteered their times. I know everybody's busy, they're in school, but hopefully, this tradition carries on to the next generation. So I'll stop rambling and we'll just get the show on the road. However you guys feel.
ผู้เข้าประกวดโดยที่1 นักเกียรติมณีทิพย์โยนทินอายุ 18 ปี เป็นบุตรสาวของท่านสามีและทิพย์โยนทินอุปถัมภ์ขอเสียงแน่ขอเสียงแน่
Tiffany is 18 years old and she plans to attend ISU, majoring in biochemistry. She aspires to become a pharmacist, also strives to make a positive impact in her community by challenging herself to try new things. Tiffany.
ผู้เข้าประกวดโดยที่2 นางมายาอันอายุ 15 ปี เป็นบุตรสาวของพระนางแก้วอุปถัมภ์เข้าประกวดโดยนางแซ่บอั้ง
Maya is 15 years old. Her goal is to graduate early and move out of Iowa, hopefully not too soon. She is also a self-taught nail technician and been doing nails for 4 years, so she's 15. So think about that. Self-taught.
สบายดีคุณน้อยชื่อมายาอายุ15 ปี
ผู้เข้าประกวดโดยที่3 นางมายาอายุ 18 ปี เป็นบุตรสาวของท่านดิมทองดำและนางเบนซี่ดัตลีอุปถัมภ์เข้าประกวดโดยท่านโดยและนางเพชรน้อยยังภาค
Malaya is 18 years old and aspires to become an accountant. She is passionate about becoming the best version of herself and reaching her goals. She enjoys reading, organizing, and cleaning everything. Hopes to travel the world soon.
สบายดีคุณน้อยชื่อละยาทองดำอายุ18 ปี
โดยที่4 นางเอเวอรี่คำพักพงศ์วิสัยอายุ 15 ปี เป็นบุตรสาวของท่านพิษและนางนาลีอุปถัมภ์เข้าประกวดโดยนางติน่าคุณจันทร์
Avery is 15 years old and dreams of traveling the world. She is actually a really old soul and enjoys listening to classical Thai music.
สบายดีคุณน้อยชื่ออินบริเข้าพบผมวิสุทธิ์อายุ15 ปีขอบใจ
เราดูอะไร
ผู้เข้าประกวดโดยที่5 นางเซเวนนาคำวิไลอายุ 16 ปี เป็นบุตรสาวของท่านจัสตินและนางลินดา ถัมภ์ของครอบครัวโดย
Savannah is 16 years old and is hopeful of winning this year's Miss Nam Sanghan. She loves traditional Lao dancing and is a member of the Lao Magazine.
สบายดีขนวยสุสเวียนคำวิไลอายุ16ปีเข้าใจ
ผู้เข้าประกวดเบอร์ที่6นักเอริโอพงษ์จักรอายุ12 ปีเป็นผู้สาวสุขันสุธิดาพงษ์จักรจะนำ
Ariel is 12 years old. She's a musician and a baker. When she is practicing in trombone, she can be found in the kitchen, experimenting with new recipes and making delicious goods.
สบายดีขนวยสุคุยเอริโอพงษ์จักรอายุ12ปีเข้าใจ
ผู้เข้าประกวดเบอร์ที่7นางวีลากาบันอายุ13 ปีเป็นผู้สาว
สบายดีขนวยสุมีอายุ12ปีเข้าใจ
Sorry, Mila is 13 years old. Aspires to be a fashion designer or a both. Her dream is to travel the world and learn about new cultures. Fun fact is, if she's not dancing with the Lao Magazine, you'll find her in a wrestling match with her team. Can we give it up for our Nam Sanghan 2026
นักสังขารปี 2025นางวนิดาเสียงสุขนางวนิดาเป็นบุตรสาวของท่านสุขสอนและนางคำประสงค์เสียงสุขนางวนิดาก็ได้เฮ็ดหน้าที่เป็นนักสังขารมาเต็ม1 ปีแล้ว และวันนี้นางก็จะได้อำลาต่อตำแหน่งให้กับนางที่จะได้ไปเฮ็ดหน้าที่นี้ต่อไป
สบายดีขนวยสุวันนี้เราสันติขนวยสุภาพดี I would just like to say how thankful and honored I am to have served as your Miss Nam Sanghan 2025. It was a really fun experience getting to meet new people and being involved in many events like the fashion show back in September. I am so happy to be here with these beautiful girls and I can't wait to see who's going to be Miss Nam Sanghan 2026.
Hello. So at the beginning of rehearsals, we actually explored the history and understanding of Miss Nam Sanghan and what the story behind the 7 daughters really meant. And weeks leading up to this moment, we had asked each contestant what they would do if they were Miss Nam Sanghan of 2026. So today, we will have the opportunity to hear what they would say and what they would do to keep on the tradition. So we will call up the first contestant, Miss Gitmani. Hi Gitmani. If you're selected as Miss Nam Sanghan, 2026, how will you use your role to preserve Lao traditions and encourage greater involvement in your Lao community?
First of all, thank you for the questions. To me, being Nam Sanghan means being a leader. I would use this role to encourage more young people to show up and volunteer in our community events. I want to show that our community, our traditions are beautiful, and I want to show that we should be proud of our heritage. And if we participate together, tradition will never be lost. ขอบคุณใจ
It wouldn't be a show if we didn't have any technical issues, right? Our next contestant, number 2, Maya, please step forward. Hey Maya, are you cold or you? So Maya, if you're selected as Miss Nang Sang Khan 2026, how will you use your role to preserve Lao traditions and encourage greater involvement in the Lao community?
I would use my role by talking about the Lao community, and I will hope to bring the younger generation up. Even if you win or you lose, you should still try.
Thank you, Maya. Our next contestant, Lalea. Hi. Lalea, if you're selected as Miss Nang Sang Khan 2026, how will you use your role to preserve the Lao tradition?
If I won Nang Sang Khan 2026, I'd use my role to connect and contribute with the community by helping out at the temple, supporting younger generations, and continue on traditions. I want to be someone that other people look up to and be their role model.
I love that. Thank you, Lalea. Avery, step forward, please. So each contestant's response is, something that they've been worked on through the weeks of rehearsal. Avery, hi. If you're selected as Nang Sang Khan 2026, how will you use your role to preserve the Lao tradition and the culture?
If I was the winner of Nang Sang Khan 2026, I would use my role to help younger generations feel proud of being Lao. To me, preserving Lao culture means keeping it alive by sharing it, celebrating it, and passing it on with pride. Thank you.
Thank you, Avery. Avery also karaoke to classical Thai music, which was a really interesting fact because I don't know anybody in her generation that does that, so that's really interesting. Our next contestant, Savannah, please. Hi, Savannah. If you're selected as Nang Sang Khan 2026, how will you use your role to preserve the Lao tradition and the culture?
If selected as Nang Sang Khan 2026, I will use my role to be more involved with the Lao community by helping and supporting events and encouraging others to go. I hope to inspire people to connect with the Lao traditions and be a part of the Lao heritage.
Thank you, Savannah. Ariel, hi. Ariel, if you are Miss Nang Sang Khan 2026, how will you use your role to preserve the Lao tradition and culture?
If selected as Nang Sang Khan 2026, I would try to encourage our younger generations to learn more about our culture and tradition. And as they learn, I hope they pass down onto their children. This will hopefully make our culture thrive in the future.
Thank you, Ariel. Ariel is also our youngest contestant, so we gotta give it up for her too. Thank you. Mila. Hi, Mila. Mila, if you're selected as Miss Nang Sang Khan 2026, how will you use your role to preserve the Lao tradition and culture?
If I'm selected as Miss Nang Sang Khan 2026, I will encourage others and most importantly the younger generations to come and visit the Lao community and participate in their cultural events to learn more about the heritage and their roots that they come from. By doing this, I can hope for our traditions to live on. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your guys' contributions and being here and your responses. I feel like is very encouraging for our younger generation so that we can move forward and carry on what we do, right? Preserving our culture. We wouldn't be able to do that without your guys' stepping forward and helping us preserve that. So thank you so much for your responses. So I guess this is the moment of truth, right, Peter? What do you think? Oh, I took your microphone. I'm sorry. Yes. So our moment of truth. We would like to invite the Loud Women Friendship of Association. How the winner is selected is actually not by personality or the responses of the question, okay? But it is a random drawing. Each contestant will draw a piece of paper from the khăn, and whoever chooses the piece of paper that says Miss Nang Sang Khan is the winner. And introducing my mother, Miss Hong Sila Long, bringing to present the contestants the paper. Yes, this is the moment of truth. No peeking. I hope you guys start to see It is encouraged for you to return next year, please. But I'm going to count to 3, and you're going to reveal and open up your piece of paper. Whoever is the winner, please raise your hand, okay? Okay, 1, 2, 3. How do you feel? You know, what's really interesting is that she sent her bio to me, and she said one of the things that she really wished for was to be this year's Miss Nang Sang Khan. So it really is a power of manifestation. You wanted it, and it happened, and it was a drawing that you picked, so it was chosen for you. Congratulations, Savannah. Encouraged for you to return next year, please. But I'm going to count to 3, and you're going to reveal and open up your piece of paper. Whoever is the winner, please raise your hand, okay? Okay, 1, 2, 3. How do you feel? You know, what's really interesting is that she sent her bio to me, and she said one of the things that she really wished for was to be this year's Miss Nang Sang Khan. So it really is a power of manifestation. You wanted it, and it happened, and it was a drawing that you picked, so it was chosen for you. Congratulations, Savannah. Okay. You guys are looking at your Miss Nang Sangkhan 2026 Savannah. Can we also ask for all of the Lao women, Samakom Lao, being if you support and present for our contestants as well. Okay. You guys are looking at your Miss Nang Sangkhan 2026 Savannah. Can we also ask for all of the Lao women, Samakom Lao, being if you support and present for our contestants as well.
สปอนเซอร์ทุกทางขึ้นมาเรียกว่าเอาดอกไม้กันรางวัลให้กับรายงาน
Sponsors of the contestants, if you could please step forward and present your gifts. Okay, so since we're waiting for the proud of all of these girls and the participation of their parents and their sponsors. Please give them a round of applause. Please. And thank you everybody for being here to support them as well. We encourage them to come back and participate, and all of their friends and their family to also participate. Do we have all the sponsors? At this time, I would like to have our winner of 2026 Miss Nang Sangkhan Savannah. If you can lead your fellow contestants to a final walk, please. Samantha?
You go next to her.
Hello, Ani, Peter and Lina, our women want to thank you too for help all this. If without you too, not gonna be happen. Thank you so much and good luck and good health. Have a lot of money, okay? Yeah, Peter, it's for you. You're welcome. Thank you everyone for. Love you.
Well, that was quite of a surprise. I saw what you did there, Mom. Thank you. She not only volunteered me to be in charge of this, but she surprised me with this gift. Thank you, Balian. Thank you so much. Okay, so we will ask our winner this year to lead her fellow contestants in their final walk. And after this, we will ask for our sponsors to join in a traditional lambong to open up Lao New Year. We wish you everybody a happy new year, all health, love, prosperity, and happiness for everybody. thank our Lao Nakasin dancers, Sao Julie, hands up, can you guys step forward? Sao Julie and Sao Subani, they have been instructors of Lao Nakasin group. These two have actually started dancing together at the age of 4 years old, and they have been carrying on and preserving this tradition for 25 years, guys. 25 years. They started at 4 years old dancing together. So what you saw them doing the opening ceremony, they've been doing since 4 years old. I'm not trying to say their age, but I'm repeating that. But they are actually going to be retiring from this role. I don't know how you retire at that age, but I think their goal is to carry on this tradition for the younger generation as they have. So in June, hopefully you guys will come and support them. They are teaching all of our younger generation
Lapong, okay?
Okay.
You guys.
We'll take it over for
Thank
him.
you so much for you guys spend time to be here. We're gonna do a Happy Lao New Year again. Lapong Lao again, okay? Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ